welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do a tutorial on just this eyeshadow look right here. It's all based off of the Lorac Unzipped palette. What? These are the colors inside. They're really beautiful. It's all rose gold. It's like burgundy. So pretty. This is actually the palette that got me into the makeup world. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video and you enjoy this look. I'm obsessed with this makeup look and it's just so pretty. To find out how I did it, just keep watching. I look like a ghost. Ear sound. Shh, computer. Shh. 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 I'm going to only use shadows out of this palette. So I'm going to begin by using the Maybelline eyeshadow primer. Makeup doesn't stay on my eyelids for anything, and I'm just going to, it's kind of hard without a mirror, but pat it on. Why am I doing them at the same time? Whatever, okay, we're just gonna go with it. We're just going to just pat them onto the entire surface area of our eyelids. Or I need a little bit more. Usually I do this one at a time. We're just going with it today. And just go up by the lash line, brow bone, outer crease, and then I'll do the tear duct. And I'm using my ring finger because that's the softest finger and it's the most gentle on your delicate eyes. Just taking the e.l.f. blush brush, amazing brush, everyone needs this. You can use any loose powder or any powder that's similar to your skin tone for this. I just do whatever is close to me, but I always use this brush. Today I'm going to be using the NYC Sunny Bronzer for my transitional shade. Applying it with the Sonia Kashuk Blendy Brush number 109. Amazing, so soft. Before I'm only going to be using shadows out of the palette, but I am going to be using a warm transitional shade, just this one thing. If you've been into makeup for a while, you probably have your favorite transition eyeshadow, but this just helps with whatever look you're going for. Just blend into the natural skin tone and into your crease. So now my transitional shade is in my crease, and now we're going to go onto the palette. I'm going to go in with a white goat hair brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of unconditional. So what I've learned is just look straight into the mirror and just like relax your eyes like how you would normally be looking at someone. Like so, and then kind of focus on making like an outer V, outer U shape, and just kind of pack it in there. You can either make a more V shape with your outer V, like pew, pew, or you can make it more rounded, whatever is your preference. Do the same thing on the other eye and we can build it up as we blend. Just pack it on, blend, pack it on, blend. I'm going to move into the shade right next to it, this one, Unbridled. We're going in with this Morphe 4310 brush, and we're going to focus on building up that outer crease again. And it's just easier to work with a smaller brush because it's better to build it up rather than just touching it once with a bigger brush and be like, oh, that's too much. Again, just look straight ahead. And then once you have like the main layout, you can go in different angles. I also know it looks dramatic now, but after we add the eyeliner and the rest of the face and the mascara or eyelashes, whatever you're doing, it really just comes together. So right now if you look like, oh, that's a lot of eyeshadow, it's okay. It'll all come together, I promise. So now once you have one side done, do the other side and make sure that they're even. Okay. So you can probably just stop there with the intensity, but I find that a lot of the intensity goes away once we put on like the top like shimmery color. So I'm going to add a little bit more of intensity and contrast. So I'm going to go in with the darkest shade, Untamed. This little guy right here. I'm not going to put on as much as I did with the last shade. Just put like in the very center, mimic the same shape of it all just for that final oomph. So you can probably even build up the intensity if you want to add just a tiny little like sharp black shadow there to make it really smoky and out there. Go ahead. I'm going to stop at that color. So to clean it up a bit, I'm going to add a little bit of Undercover, which is like the matte, like very pale white. It's not the best light eyeshadow in the world, but it'll do. So I know you can see a little bit of eyeshadow fallout, or is that my own skin color? There's just like kind of color like right there. When we add foundation on later, it'll just clean it all up, and you can also make a sharper line with it later. We're also going to put eyeshadow in the lower lash line as well, but I'm going to do that after I put foundation and everything. So that's why it's looking a little bare right now. I really want this to be a rose gold color, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically mix the shades Undiscovered and Unreal right here. We have a very pinky shimmery color and a very golden champagne color. And so what I like to do is I like to mix them, really focusing on the pink and then adding the gold into it, so it's just like this beautiful rose gold. But I really want it to be pinky. So what I'm going to do, before I add this two shimmery colors, I'm going to add a little bit of blush. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink blush. I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow. You can use whatever corally, neon-y, whatever type of pink you want as the base, or any pink eyeshadow. Or you can just go in with shimmer colors, makeup is whatever you want to do. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to use my finger. I'm not trying to flip you off, I'm sorry. Ooh, it's so soft, so soft, so soft. So I'm just going to pack it on this part of my eye, wherever we're going to be packing on the shimmer. I'm going to... Don't bring it up too high, keep it pretty low. I'm just gonna bring it all the way to the outer V. Very pink, and right now it looks like you're like from the 70s, but just trust me. Trust me, please trust me. My eyelashes are pink now. Now that you look like you're from the 70s, you're going to take Max Fix Plus, or eye drops will work, whatever. I'm just going to take like a very flat eyeshadow brush, like so. I take a little bit of Max Fix Plus. I don't like to waste it because it's so expensive. It's my first and only MAC product that I own. Now that it's really wet, I like to pick up a lot of the pink. This is Unreal. Just go crazy. Yeah! Oh-ho! Yeah! Now we're gonna pick up some of the gold, which is Undiscovered. Woo! Yeah! Oh, what did I just do? Woo! Yeah! Now we're just going to pack it on wherever the pink eyeshadow is. Don't bring it up too high. Don't do it. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm stopping it right at the outer V. We want to keep that matte and not covered by a shimmer. See how pretty this is. It's really pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. So now we're going to do the other side. See, we went from this to this. What happens when you just have a little trust and faith? I'm going to do the same thing. A little bit of Fix Plus. Focus on the pink first. Get that Unreal up in there. Yeah! And then get Undiscovered. I focus mostly on the pink, however, but okay. Just do the exact same thing. Let me demonstrate. Oh, the cutest dogs outside. And there's nothing left on the brush. And there's like the tiniest bit of product left. I'll just kind of push it out like so. So it's not too harsh of a line. I'm going to go in a little bit with the outer V and just intense it back up a little bit. But you do not have to. But I am going to. Yes, I am. So to build up the intensity, just blend a little bit. Yeah, I'm so happy right now. So I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup off camera and then come back and we're going to do the lower lash line together. Oh, I finished on my pineapple. I'm going to do eyeshadow on the bottom lashes and then we're going to do mascara and a little bit of eyeliner, like nothing crazy, and then we'll be done. I feel like my eyes are so beady right now because everything else is done and my eyes are not done. There's pineapple in my teeth. Do they want to be in the video? I don't know. Oh, eyeshadow palette, where to go? Oh, it's in my lap. With the Morphe, the M222 brush, and basically I'm going to go in with my transitional shade, which is the NYC Sunny Bronzer. And then I'm just going to do a bunch of dibbity-dabbity motions on my lower lash line. Yay, my eyes coming back to life, yay. And just kind of connect it with your work on the top. And so now I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk number 202 brush. It's a very little itty bitty. And then I'm just going to go in with Unconditional. And I'm going to bring that halfway in. And I'm very gentle with this area. You can go in with your transitional shade and also just blend everything out as you go. And then I'm going to go in with Unbridled. And I'll bring this only like 1/3 of the way in. And then lastly, I'm going to go back in Untamed. And then just really focus it on like the outer 1/8 of the eye, or however far you want to do. Yummy! Why did I say yummy? Yummy! Okay, and then if you want, this is totally optional, you can just use your finger, put a little bit of the 2 shimmer shades that we use and just put it a little bit in the inner corner. Totally should have used a brush, but the sun is going down. The clouds are coming, people. And then I do want a final for the inner tear duct. And so I'm going to go in with Ice Latte, the shimmery eyeshadow by L'Oreal. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna go on with my pinky. It's fine. Press it a little bit, goes a long way. And I'm just gonna put it in the inner tear duct. I'll just put a little bit on my nose, a little on my lips. And yeah, we're really crazy right now. So now that we're done with the eyeshadow, I'm going to be applying eyeliner on the top of my eyelashes very close to the lash line. I'm going to do the finest line ever, just for like a final oomph. So I just applied false lashes. I'm going to apply lower lashes and then do my brows. The last thing I'm gonna do. That was literally what I was going to start with. And I'm ending with brows. This is weird for me. I never do false eyelashes, but I'm doing it today because prom look. And most people on prom usually wear fake eyelashes, so I'm wearing them. So let me do my lower lashes real quick. I look like an unreal person. Wow. I look really different and it's kind of freaking me out. So you're officially done with the look. My baby hairs, yeah. I didn't do my brows! We're not done yet. I'm posing and we didn't even do the brows. I just filled in my brows. This is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thumbs up, and if you guys want to learn like face makeup or anything or any requests, just leave them down below. I love you and have a great day. Don't let me down. We're doing this right now. I'm not going to be applying a wing. Oh, I just dropped Trooper eyeliner. The tip is okay. I thought it was going to stain my dress, but instead it stained my knee. I can't show you my knee. I'm sorry. I can't bend that way. Don't judge me. And yeah. And yeah, as I basically make sure I'm not going too far. And when basically there's nothing left, I said basically a lot. Basically. To do, that car is going really slowly. That always creeps me out when I see a car really like stopping or like slowing down right in front of my house. I hate it. Whoa, I am not used to wearing this much makeup. I love you. 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 I love you.